Hey everyone, Dr. Science stuff here. And it's sort of cold today, so I'm wearing a lot of clothes, right? And so I thought I'd do a video on the history of why we wear clothes like we do, because there's science in it, so it's good. And it started like so many things with the cavemen, hundreds of years ago. And back then, everyone would just be naked and they would frolic all day. And frolic is a word that means run naked so you don't get eaten by nothing. And but back then, like the cavemen celebrities would be on the red carpet and they'd be asked like, hey, who are you wearing? And then they'd look down and be like, I don't like, fat and ugly? I don't know. And you get 6 or 8 of those in a row, it gets boring. So one wanted to stand out and he thought, let me wear some dinosaur skin. So he skinned a brontosaurus and put it all on. It was big, but it was hot, like pleather in August. So he was sweaty, and they didn't have talcum powder back then. He's like, this blows. So he's got to try something different. Let me find, he thought to himself, a furry animal, because that'll breathe a little better. And he found one, a Kodiak bear. But I mean, back then it was a dinosaur. It was called a Kodiaberanodon. Yeah. And so it took a little bit to kill it. Like, it's a big bear. Like, it ate really good for a while. Like, the cavemen just kept coming one after the other. And, fat and ugly don't work too good with cave women, but to a hungry bear, it's like, ooh, bon appetit. But finally one took it down and he wore it. And then on the red carpet, they're like, who are you wearing? And he's like, a Cody, he might have forgot what I called it a minute ago. But anyway, the others are like, ooh, I got to get my own thing. So they found other furry animals, like one stitched together for like a bunch of platypusi. And he didn't want to get canceled on Caveman YouTube. So he used, I don't know, cats, whatever. But that's how it all started, and that's how it works. Ask me any kind of science questions. I'm just hanging out here on Rattlesnake Ranch.